Hey guys, welcome back. Vinland Saga episode 6. We're coming right off the back of episode 5. Last time we saw Thorfinn was barely surviving in the forest.
But surviving.
Yes, but surviving. He has learned a new skill, throwing the dagger. We just saw Askeladd's men burn down a village, and he said that if you do something great on the battlefield, I'll duel you again. We also saw back in his hometown, Helga and Ylva, life's going on. They're continuing as best they can. And Leaf says he's going to find Thorfinn no matter what. Any expectations for this episode?
For this episode, I don't think Thorfinn is going to go with Askeladd's band. I think he's probably going to stay on this island, and then somebody else is going to come and he's going to join them on their expedition or whatnot.
What do you think?
That's a possibility. I'm hedging on either he's going to raise himself in the forest or someone will pick him up and raise him. I'm not sure if he'll leave that place. It probably makes sense that he does, but I mean, he's already in a place where there are lots of people. It's kind of fits into just sink in to go in that direction. I don't know.
All right. Interesting guesses. We'll see in this episode. But also, guys, please remember to like the video if you like what you see. If you want to see more, hit us with subscribe and leave comments if anything that we've missed or anything that you want us to see. Eventually, we read it all. So thank you guys, and we'll see you after. Guys, are just gonna land in there.
The kids, he came.
They actually took him on board.
What if you wash out your lights? We'll just fall on the deck and go on somebody else.
They took him with them.
What did he say? Why do you say what?
They took him with them. You think the guy's just standing there with the arrow in his chest?
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That was an eyeball.
Oh.
Danish army. Okay.
あちこちでイングランド軍との小競り合いが始まってるからな。バイキングも立派な戦争の道具だよ。いずれはデンマーク王もイングランドに侵攻するって話だ。何年後かは知らんが、その前の地固めだろう。邪魔な連中を片付けちまおうってわけか。王様の上陸前に。ああ。
Just two? Is that what you said?
Assist
What
which
side are they
side?
helping? I think they're gonna help the Danes.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. If we assist the Danes. Walnut. That's a big, nice tiny.
He's
He's
tiny.
like, he's like, that's a big one. Oh no, wait, he's small. He's small.
確かにこの地の領主が抱えるイングランド軍には手を焼いているが、俺らの兵は100人以上。はっきり言って戦力もあんたらより上だ。こいつを風情なでかい口を。まあそう言うなって。同じデンジンじゃねえか。貴様らと一緒にするな。なんだと。まあまあ。
He's like, I have a gold helmet and you have a silver, sir.
Now's not time to infight.
誰も死なないわけだし。で、何を望む？金7ポンド。漁師が蓄えた財宝と食い物。女は全部もらう。5ポンド。あとは好きにしろ。決まりだ。交渉成立。なんだ？何の話だ？仕事だ。まとまった。
All ears. Call them all ears.
That's a hell of a deal. Get everything and we pay. My money!
Aw, the poor horses. guess he's sensitive too.
Man, that's your last words. Bye-bye.
Oh, actually taking some of them out.
It's hard to fight ranged weapons. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Hepatitis.
Askeladd's like, that's mine.
Man, that back room sucks.
Yeah. Especially when somebody
Nice.
else's blood is going into it. It's like- that's why I said hepatitis.
Ew. He's still going in to try and kill someone.
Go.
He actually got something. Holy crap.
You. Light on his feet. How does it feel? Sad feeling. Oh, so he's joining them now?
Holy crap.
He's going for the jugular.
Oh my goodness. This kid.
His
Look
hair
at his
is
hair's
grown.
growing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Is he pro already?
Getting
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah.
Oof. Hey, that might count.
That's a good one. Boy has hops.
Right?
That was just like Attack on Titan, the spin attack.
Yeah.
How did he get himself over there?
He probably like floated down the river or something. You know,
Maybe.
Nice, your first scar.
Is it a Great Dane?
No.
I know it's not.
ちょうど今晩ご飯にしようとしてたんだ。傷の具合はどうだい？あんたの服は洗っちゃったよ。代わりにそれ着てな。よっぽどペコペコだったんだね。あんた名前はどっから来たの？身内はどうしたんだい？
These people? I mean, he,
ほら、やっぱり言葉通じてないんだよ。デレンジンかな。何が言いたいのさ。難筆だろうと、怪我して倒れてる子供をほっとくなんて、イエス様がお許しにならないよ。
doesn't make food look so good.
Right? I don't realize that.
今でしょ。
Well, you know that bread's like a week old.
デレンジンが攻めてきたから。
His lice.
Oh my gosh. You can
Oh,
see
they're just flying out. Oh, please.
Please.
ほらほら、気持ちよくなったろ。まったく男の子ってのはズボラでいけないよ。うちの下の子もよく頭をゴリゴリやってたね。その度に私が櫛を入れてやったもんさ。一昨年に風邪をこじらせ せて死んじまったけどね。
Common cold.
Yeah, more deadly back then.
あんたの言葉はわからない。
Oh, so he
俺
does.
はイングランド
He doesn't fully understand.
怪しいガキを見なかったか。
He's covered in fleas.
子供の海賊ですか。
ガキだが侮れ。大使閣下の石兵を2人殺している手だれだ。左腕に矢傷を負っている。 女、それはお前の子か。
ええ、そうです。末のジョンですが。何か
John.
ちょうどその子供ぐらいの背格好だ。
He's sitting. How can you tell?
Right?
Just leaving.
逃げる。
He's burning this place down.
友達。
She called him John.
Wait, it said run.
That's feeling like color.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
is
but
this
she
the
also-
place where they were gonna take the woman from and give the 5 pounds of silver?
Yeah, they're scouting the area.
見えた。あそこだ。
The signal. Burn a house down. That's the signal.
ガスだ。孫の小屋が燃えてるぞ。報告する。集まれ。 なんだあの子供どうしたのかあれ
Oh, she sees him. I mean, he sees her.
なんで来たのよあんた。逃げろと言っただろう。イングランド語でちゃんと。
こっちに来た。
まだ間に合う。森の中に逃げろ。海から遠くに行くんだ。急がねえと連中が。
Oh.
おいあれなんだ。
She won't die. The first taste of humanity he's had in a while. Oh, for real. Brings him back.
Well,
And she's vanishes. Okay.
discussion time.
Yeah. So, to start from earlier, actually, there wasn't a whole lot that happened this episode aside from visual.
Yeah.
So we saw Thor. Well, yeah, we did see a lot actually. I blended it into the last episode. So I saw Thorfinn growing and getting better as a fighter.
Yeah.
You know, it is an anime, but it is true to life that if you start something especially young and you need to survive, especially, you get really good at it real quick because you're trying to survive. And then you take that and multiply it times the anime factor. And you're just an unstoppable killing machine for a lot of these adults.
Yes.
That said, he probably still couldn't put up much of a fight against someone like Askeladd,
Yeah.
Right.
but he's above the average, which
Right.
is more than enough for him.
Yeah, he
Right.
can take on 2 average soldiers by himself.
I mean, right there at the end, he killed 4.
Yeah.
He killed the entire scouting party. That was for the English.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we saw the last episode. Askeladd was talking about, we want to assist the Danes, start the groundwork for it. So it seems to entail basically snuff out all the villages, make good amount of areas for landings, stuff like that. Seems to be what they're doing. So with this family that we saw, she just clearly just vanished there at the end. I think it was supposed to be that maybe she wasn't actually there at the end by that point because all those were running past her.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty much implied they killed her already
Yeah.
Oh.
and this smashed comb or something like that.
Yeah.
Like we saw them burning on the beach and they're just killing everybody. Why are they just running past this woman?
True.
Yeah.
It makes sense that
So-
she probably is dead.
Yeah.
And it kind of even maybe symbolizes him letting go of that last sort of humanity in his
I
mind.
read. He made a
That's it.
choice. Basically, he's
Yeah.
saying this is what he's doing now. He's leaving behind his family and he's doing this now.
That was his a path he could have taken. If he chose, he could have warned them and they could have all left and they could have had a different life somewhere else if he so chose. But yeah, and then he took that breath at the end. He was letting go,
Yeah.
which is probably what we're seeing is the final solidification of this murderer, because he's now able to kill people and just move on.
Yeah.
And now he's able to kind of look past the civilian casualties, which was kind of the next step.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Askeladd, though, we saw him give him a pat on the back, so he does kind of warmed up to him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If only as a useful tool
Yeah.
so far.
I still am like I haven't gotten over the fact that they took him with them. Like I was not I didn't see that coming. Like I thought, oh yeah, they'll just bump into each other again in anime world, you know, as they would. And the fight would resume. But no, they took him on and he's I guess came to terms with the fact that okay, I have to prove myself, and he was able to so quickly in that first battle, you know. I mean, it was a bit of a shock to his system to kill someone, but still, it kind of took me aback that oh my gosh, he's going with them. So I guess that as well is like why he's growing so fast, because they're constantly fighting. You know, he has all the opportunity.
Yeah,
to
they're mercenary
grow.
pirates.
Right.
A big part of it as well, why they took him, I think we kind of see it in this episode, is maybe not everybody, but Askeladd's guys, or maybe just a Berserker guy, they see some level of camaraderie with other Danes. And so maybe because he's a Dane, they didn't kill him with the rest of that village, or they threw him to scraps, maybe they didn't care for him, but it's like, he's one of us, kind of. So maybe that's why they took him with them. Other than that, I think there is a degree of respect Askeladd had for Thor's, so maybe that's why he was easier on him as a kid. But I think in general, it's because he's a Dane, why he gets so much leeway. But other than that, he has had to feed himself. So other than taking up a spot on the ship, he's not doing much.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, you have anything written?
We already covered it. One angry boy, sad Finn. When he was after he killed the guy for the first time.
Sad Finn.
And then sad mummy, because she saw Thorfinn. She saw her son in Thorfinn, and then she watched Thorfinn murder the people.
Yeah.
She realized it's not her son.
Yeah.
Does he know why is he called the troll?
Yeah. Why is
That was from last episode.
It's just a question I had in general. Why is what's his name?
He's
Thor's called
big
the
dude.
Troll. He is a
I
big
mean,
dude.
trolls are typically thought of as being these massive, hulking, strong creatures. And I guess he could more aptly fit that to his friend, Thorkel.
Yeah.
Remember Thorkel?
Thorkel.
Oh yeah.
Thorkel was a troll. But I guess it's supposed to illustrate he's as strong as a troll. And trolls are supposed to be like legendarily strong.
Speaking of Thorkel, I actually wrote that down. Where's Thorfinn's friend? I was wondering if he's gonna show up sometime in.
Oh, you mean Thor's friend?
Thor's friend.
Well, we've seen, but in anime, everybody who is unique and named, we see them again.
We
at
see
some
him again,
point.
yeah.
Yeah, so there's Thorkel, there's Floki, we're with Askeladd's group, but there's also
Halfdan.
Back on the island with the chains.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's back home though, at least
Yeah.
on the other side of their home village.
Yeah.
So we might not see him for a while unless he decides to come on over. Why do you think the English king killed all the Danes?
I do not remember in history, like actual history class. I don't remember what's going on, so I can't make a guess, to be honest.
But has there been enough here, like some kind of seeds as to maybe what the reason was? I mean, they did tell us that
The previous king was fine with them. They made peace with them.
2 generations ago, a generation about 20 years. So Edgar was fine with them, and then there was kind of a lull with the next king, and then this king just straight starts killing them all, bloody Valentine Day massacre kind of thing.
Yeah.
They did say that the Vikings are always in search for Greenland because their land sucks.
Yeah.
And it's cold and it's miserable. So maybe it has to do with that. Like they're just scared there's so many of them coming over. Maybe they're scared of the lawlessness, but they're also pagan. So that could have a big reason to do with it. Other than that, no. I was just seeing if maybe you guys have some wild guesses as to why he would do something like that, because everybody knows that Vikings are dangerous.
Yeah.
He has to have a reason.
Yeah.
All right. You have anything else written down?
Not me. You
I
had
did too.
something written down?
I talked about it already.
All right. Yeah, this episode, we were just watching a lot of development, not a lot of plot development happened aside from that one thing at the end. It was it's a sad episode, but in general, these episodes are sad in general. It's not supposed to be the happiest show, but it's more we're going through, we're watching someone's life, basically, and the world around us. It's interesting to watch that way.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you liked what you saw, please like the video. Please leave a comment if we missed anything. We read all the comments. Well, I read all the comments and I screen it for them. And if you want, we have Twitter in the description as well. Follow the Twitter and you'll get alerts every single time we make a new video. I'll tweet it out. And we also retweet funny things time to time. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.